Hey, Tommy. And I need no city. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, guys?
Hello, cute guy gamer.
What's up, Parker? Got anime on the side right now.
Do you work today or not?
Yeah, I do work today.
Why is Jack Baker crazy for?
Jack Baker's crazy because he's got that parasite in him. Yeah, Jack Baker, that parasite in him and that. So how you doing anyway, my man? You doing good?
Why is Luke Baker crazy for?
Luke Baker's been, he's just always been crazy. He's crazy because the same way. Oh, man. Ooh, that's so...
When are you playing Resident Evil 7 again, cute guy gamer?
I was playing on the PC for a little bit. I can get back on the PC. I might do it, I don't know when, but I'll do it. I might just get on the console now. Just killed me. I do like Resident Evil 7, I just don't like the aiming in it. Like Resident Evil 7 was really good, it's just the aiming sucked up.
What time do you work today?
I work the same time. I work at 4 o'clock today. I just woke up really early.
Do you work tomorrow or not?
Yeah, I work Saturday. I still work Sunday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are my longer days. I work at least about 10 hours. So then one of the days I'll be sitting there. I wanted to play when I got home with that, but I was just tired. I'd rather play earlier in the day, like right now. Excuse me. I think I might switch over to that other skill. What does this one do? Rush is kicking it really good. Ooh, that pre-workout's kicking in fucking real good. Holy shit. Oof. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I can't see shit. Just trying to look at something. Beat their ass. Beat his ass. Damn. Hit me like a fucking truck. Oof. Oh, man. Well, I should take one like a touch. You guys are hard as hell. Oh. There you go, what kind of? Gives you a lot of gun damage. No, I don't know, actually. Yeah, bitch. Die, bitch. You guys get really fucking hard. You're kind of annoying. I don't know why these guys are so hard at that this level. Should be stronger with the beat 'em. Fuck. Oh man. Oh, that pre-workout's kicking in really nicely. I'm fucking start around getting my ass kicked. Fuck you guys. Fuck that seer, dude. Holy frick. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. I'm getting annoyed. I don't like dying multiple times in a row because of fucking massive, overly life characters. Oh, that shit's just annoying the fuck out of me, for real. Dude, that is just fucking stupid annoying. Not wrong button. I gotta take a fucking piss anyway. God, I gotta piss. I'm just gonna make it easier. Oh, that was just annoying. Well, I expect you to have, like... Like I said, I got pretty much almost got close enough to the best gear now. Like my rings are everything's super strong in my character. I just don't know why I'm having issues. I got a whole bunch of freaking like my stuff's not that bad. I got a lot of good shit on. It's just fuckers have too much fucking life. I got a shit ton of gun damage. My gun damage is like over 100%. It's just them dudes have so much fucking life that make it a little difficult. Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta go pee. Don't forget to like it, guys, because likes make it better. Whew. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, it does give me good news usually that damage. Whatever you deal, man, they guarantee a 30% chance to reload. Well, that was just better. Gives me Clawbringer more damage. That's the other one that I had on. Oh. My camera's in the way. I don't want to do extended run. Let's do boss run. Oh, I got thirst for water. Oh, got a good little pump going on. Oh shit, Halloween Ends just came out. Everyone's doing movie reviews on Halloween Ends. It just came out like literally just now. Wow, them reviewer guys, man, they hit that shit fast as fuck. Damn. Oh, fuck. Okay. And that pre-workout's strong as fuck. Wow. Oh, I gotta check something really quick. Oof. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, it's a 420. I spent a lot of motherfucking money. Why it's been that much? Okay. We'll go to transfer.
Someday, I'll marry a beautiful princess. Doesn't matter which.
Nah, I got this real quick. I gotta transfer money to someplace.
With a castle and everything. Eyes on the prize.
Oh no, first characters are primary. That's 0, 0. Whatever. Should be everything. There it is. Whatever. Okay, that's done. I just need to pay some bills. I had to pay my dad because he pays all the bills, and that's why I just give him like $200 and something every month for rent. Even though honestly I shouldn't have to, but you know, it's a good thing to. Even though my brothers never paid rent in their whole entire existence of being at home, or for some reason I have to do it. Even though at my age my brother was actually living here, he was paying nothing. God, that's too shit. This should be a lot easier. Oh yeah, they're a lot easier. I always say this, every time I play a game, I'm always like, is it easier to be quicker or be longer? What I mean by that, is it easier to gain 10% more experience with like double the life? Or is it easier to just lose the 10% experience and have half the life? Yeah. That's basically what's happening there. Oh my god. Woo! I gotta watch Halloween Ends though. I really want to buy it and watch it. I really want to watch it today. I still have time though. How long am I streaming for? 4 to 6 minutes. Actually, I haven't been streaming that long. It still has a motherfucker anymore. Got rid of all my fucking shit, dude. So annoying. Man, this motherfucker. I get these bosses a little bit too much health. Just a little bit. They give him so much fucking health. It's annoying. They make these fuckers like gigantic sponges. It's stupid fucking annoying. Ah, die already, bitch. Fucking hell. I always hate spongy bosses. They purposely give it like a billion of fucking life just to be decked. I've already buy Halloween ends. I just got paid and I'm gonna get paid again next week, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway. I need to get all this shit anyway. Let me. Should be the bite. It's free to watch from almost every game there.
It's been 4 years since Michael
Yeah, pre-order it. 31 seconds. I'll probably have to wait till later today. Come on, internet, work. Fuck this internet, dude, I swear. My tablet has like the worst fucking internet, I swear to God. Okay, well, I gotta do something because that pre-workout's kicking in. That shit is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what to do though. Guess I can do some shoulders. I would do something. Let's fucking do it. Alright. I gotta do my legs on Sunday. Oh shit, this is definitely uneven. This is it. There we go. Do some shoulders. A little more like this. There it is. Actually helps work out my lats, actually. Ooh, that felt pretty good, actually. Had damn sniffles this morning. That's just annoying. Oof. Whew, shoulders are so weak. Oh my God. Oh, my fucking neck is killing me. It's what's gonna work out when you're younger. Get that muscle built before you get too old. At least have your body be built up. Because as you get older, it just gets harder. Oh, it gets a lot harder, actually. I mean, you can still do it. You just gotta. Thanks for the like. This fucking hair. I love my hair, but I hate that it gets in my face. Or it drives me absolutely fucking crazy sometimes. So that's why I'm stretching that. Oh man. Woo. Is that fucking caffeine? Eh. Oh, that's right. I don't have my thing back there anymore. Holy fuck. Man. Yeah, but I have to stretch out my chest a lot. Man, my nose is so fucking stuffed. Oh, my one nostril, this nostril stuffed up. It's the most annoying thing in the world. I try to blow it. It's just so clogged up, the fucking allergy or whatever it is. Oh. Fucking hate allergies. Huh? Got fucking hair in my mouth. Damn it. Time to save up money again. Indeed, trying to save up some money. Almost halfway to my money goal. God damn it, fucking chair. Oh, it's halfway to money goal. Getting close. Made $10 yesterday from tips. One of the girls forgot to grab her tips from the table, so I ended up grabbing for myself because she ended up leaving. She didn't check her table. I'm like, that's the worst thing ever. You're sitting there and you're like busting people's tables because you know I work as a dishwasher, and like I don't like when they don't bust their own tables. And it's not because of the busting itself. It's more or less because they don't grab their tips, and their tips just sit there. And I'm like, normally I grab them and give them to them. But if they leave early or if they walk out and they just leave the tips there, and sometimes I don't even know whose table it is, I just take it for myself. I'm like, well, you're not here. I got to finish off your job, basically. To some extent, it's their job to do it, depending on how busy we are. I might as well just take the extra cash because I'm not going to be sitting there leaving it there. Because to me, it's worthless if you don't want to do the full job and you don't get the full benefits of it. You know what I mean? And so it's like, so I got to do partially their job and I got to do my own personal job. Which a lot of it's pretty simple. But when I got to hustle and that and help them out, so basically what I do when I get to work there's always like leftover dishes. There's always leftover dishes from the other shift they never fucking do because they don't throw them back there fast enough. And the dishwasher can't get to them because he ain't going to go out there and get them. It's at the end of his shift, so he's normally, pretty weared out. He's tired or he just want to go home. So he's going to go out there and do extra work. Like, okay, the next guy's got to do it. So when I get at work, normally it's pretty dead. I get at work at, I gotta get on work at 4, and normally get there around about like 3:40, 3:50, depending on how long it takes for me to walk. And so I get in there and I try to situate myself, talk to the people and that, try to get everything, hey, how you doing, kind of thing, so that we're all in the same like length. And then I start doing all the dishes. I start cleaning up after the other guy and that, because a lot of times they leave fucking messes everywhere. They don't wipe down shit. They don't clean off crap half the time. It's just like, come on, guys. After you leave, at least spray shit down. You're leaving fucking food everywhere. Sometimes they don't, but most times it's not super messy. But sometimes it can be. Because they don't, and we have like, basically what it is, I have my sink out in front of me. This is where I stay now, staying right in front of me. So there's a big ass table, big ass steel like shelf table on the side. I'd say it's probably like 9, 10 feet long. And it's about, I don't know, probably maybe about 3.5 feet wide or 4 feet wide. That's where you're gonna stack the stuff at. And then up above that, there's like a little shelving thing. We got these little like, we have like little 2 coffee trays where we put like the coffee mugs at. And these little like plastic like, I have little plastic containers with holes in them and that, so you can dishwash them. And then we have our glass cup ones and we have our plastic cup ones. Then all the way at the end, we normally have like our shake cup ones, which we don't use. We end up breaking most of the shake cups because they break pretty easily if you're not careful with them. And there's like a little like gutter in there where all the stuff drains into there. Well, people don't rinse out the cups that have like syrup and stuff in it. So what they do is they leave them up there. Or they'll throw like water cups up there with like milk and orange juice, and all this shit mixes into that gutter. A lot of people clog it up. They put like a paper at the end of the gutter where you're supposed to drip down. And there's supposed to be a tube there, but we don't use the tube. And a lot of times I have to pull it out. They leave all this fucking crap, and they're like, dude, come the fuck. I'm like, I get it that you're going to be busy because it's morning time. Morning time's slightly busier. But it's not that busy for you not to be able to do that. Especially if you got good waitresses that actually do manage to get their shit in there. But we get lazy ass people in there that don't clean off their tables at all. And they're lazy as fuck. And it's just like, dude, clean off your damn tables. Clean it off. Because the thing is, you're hurting the other person, and we're not getting paid outrageously a lot to be cleaned up after everybody else's shit. And that's why a lot of times they give us tips. Some of them don't. Sometimes I'll say, like, hey, I want some money in that because that's ridiculous. I should not be doing all this crap, and you guys are just sitting there doing nothing. Guys are on your phones and that, sitting around literally waiting for food. It takes you 30 seconds. You clean off a 2-top table. Bring it in the back. Or put it in a bus tub. At least put it in the damn bus tub. You just leave it on the table. It's just pure laziness. So you have to think on your head. Like, I don't want to be at work at that. Oh my god, I'm going to start this fucking shit. Okay. This is my biggest problem is, if you're at work, you're at work. You're not at home. When I'm at work, I'm at work. The only time I ever persistently want to think that I'm at home, like I'll watch a movie or something for like 10, 20 minutes, is when I know when I know there's nothing to do at that point. So I try to keep myself busy throughout the day and that. When I know when I know I'm not going to be busy, because there's like the normal job is done, I sit down and I relax for 10, 15 minutes. Normally it's pretty slow. And then I get back up there and I do it again. Because if you don't keep yourself active, then guess what happens? You'll get slow and you'll feel tired all damn day. And it's like, I don't know. There's some excuses for some people in that. Because if there's their first shift change, because there is 2 people that had a shift change from mornings to overnight. So I'm like, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, you're going to come in late or whatever it is. That's cool as fuck. There's nothing wrong with that. But the biggest problem is, it was when they get used to their shift change. And then they're coming in, oh, I don't want to be at work. One of them, it's not even the younger people in that. Is they don't get okay, you got 2 different people, both the same age, but completely different mindsets. One does not have to buy anything. She's like utterly supported by other people. The other one knows she has to do things, so she develops herself. And we even talked about it. Because I talked about it with her the other day. And I'm just like, I noticed that you're very strong-minded. She's like 21 years old. And she works double shifts. She's constantly, she works double shifts. She works 3 days a week, I'm guessing, as a waitress. And she works, 4 days a week as a manager. Or something like that. So she never really has a day off. But some days she only works as a waitress, maybe a couple hours. It makes more money. It makes sense. It doesn't matter. But then you get the other one is, from what I heard, because they talk and that about stuff that they like say, like, one of the things they say is, it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter. The concept of it's just really weird. You know you have to be at work. So this person is saying 3 hours before she had to come to work, she calls in and says, I might be 30 minutes late because I'm at a concert. Like, if you know that you have fucking work, why would you set up a concert and then say you're going to be late for work? Your priority is work. You cancel stuff because work comes first. Your money comes first. Period. You want to act like you want to have fun, do this, do that, but without money, you can't do that anyway. Who's going to pay for it? Just random people just giving you shit? No. I try to explain to people, and I explain to the younger people that, like, I just want to have fun and have fun and have fun. That's fine. You can have fun on your days off. That's why you have days off. If you have 3 days off, which most people do, you schedule your shit on your days off. Everyone's too entertained. They always want to be entertained. They always want to be fucking high on everything. And they're like, their minds are just fucking diluted. It's fucking like, oh my god. Your minds are diluted. It's too easy to be entertained. Like, I get bored of playing video games, honestly. That's why I'd rather just talk about stuff and then learn. Learning's always more exciting. But, yeah, it's just one of the things you gotta just keep on, like, talking to people about, and that's like, oh my god. And they wonder why their structure of life is always so, like, up and down. You know, as soon as something happens, they jump on it. Like, we have quite a few stoners in our... We have quite a few stoners where I work at. I'm like, it's fine if you smoke weed at the end of the day. People smoke weed during the day, and they fucking run out there as fast as they can to do that shit. It's like, oh my fucking god, come on, guys. It's like, I completely understand that people do that shit. Biggest thing that hurts everybody is that people didn't do this before. People smoke cigarettes, but not everyone's smoking weed because it's illegal now, so they all fucking want to do it. Look, weed's the best thing for you. Weed is just it's a simple dopamine rush. And it makes you happy for a brief fucking moment, maybe for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and all of a sudden it dissipates and you feel miserable. And I tell people, I'm like, I understand that you want to feel good, but feeling good is basically what it is. Feeling yourself feel good. You don't feel good about yourself maybe because you're not doing anything. You can't cure depression. Depression is just in you because you make it happen. People say they're born. No one's born with anything. Unless it's a genetic malfunction. And that's a very rare thing. You're born pretty damn perfectionist, depending on the genome strain, you know, because you have different looks and that, but your body's born with perfection because you're newly born. That's why we reproduce. Our bodies don't stay the same. We can lift all the weights we want and you take all the steroids and proteins and whatever we want. That our bodies are never going to be newer than we were 10 years ago. And that's what we have to look at. And do people look at that? Fuck no, they don't. People are stupid. You know, they want to fucking ruin their whole lives. They want to have fun and have sex with everything. Even people my age, I don't know how they think the way they think. I'm 32. No, you've been alive for 32 fucking years. You're out of high school since 18 years old. So it's been 14 years since you've been out of high school. How do you still act like you're in high school? Do massive amount of fucking drugs and that you're constantly on a high and you're sitting there, you're not going to develop anything. Your life's just going to crash and you're going to sit there and complain about it. You can talk about it fine, have a little bit of complaint, that's okay. You know, I like complaining myself too. But when it's not
Do you like
structured enough to
Benjamin
do
Harrison?
anything,
Listen,
it doesn't do anything. Benjamin Harrison? I don't know who that is. And the structure of it just makes you, you just disappear. Because I know very successful people when they're younger than that, they maintain a good, like, routine. They maintain good diet, they maintain good exercise in that, and it promoted them up to be the person that they are at a higher age. Then they start gaining the knowledge in that. They're not just beefcakes anymore. They become more knowledgeable in that because they already did the whole beefcake thing. Some people are in the structure like I'm opposite. I'm exercising now, but my mind's pretty much, it's always growing. I know that. I know the aspect of learning. I want to keep on growing as much as I can, depending on what I do. Now I'm doing the workout phase. So, I never tried it before. I never worked out every other day or whatever as hard as I fucking can. I try to push myself. So now I'm doing that, and that's one of the phases I have to go through. Obviously, you don't want to rush yourself. But learning, you can constantly always learn. Like, I used to be very entertained by video games. Like, I'll watch anime, and I'm watching Toriko. Toriko is amazing anime. It's really easy to watch anime. Colorful. They eat a lot of food that quite pleasurable. I watched a couple hours of it freaking last night. I was enjoyed by it. But yeah, like the biggest thing is, we have to keep on pushing in some way. It doesn't matter what it is. Otherwise, say whatever you like to do, do it. Push it forward. We like to be controlled because it's easier to be a slave than it is to be free. And I'm free. I don't deal with anybody telling me anything. I just do whatever I need to do. Obviously, if someone gives me advice and that, they give me advice. But there's no excuse about not learning. Now, there's so much emotions everywhere I go. Everyone's so fucking emotional. And when they're so emotional that it gets really hard to talk to because you'd say one thing and they freak the fuck out. It's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Please fuck off. Just go away. You're like a little baby. You're just full of no knowledge. You believe in way too much crap and your instincts are super fucking high. If someone looks at you a certain way, you just feel like, if they glance at you, you get all these type of feelings, and a lot of times you should have just ignore it. But it happened at work like a couple weeks ago. A group of guys came in. I'm guessing they were gay. They looked pretty, they felt pretty gay to me. And I feel vibes very easily. Had a little bit of a gayness to them. One of the guys got looked at wrong by one of the girls. He thought it was, but she couldn't see that she was like squinting like this. And the dude freaked out. Freaked out. Full lefty. Full Karen. Fucking big old dickhead. The littlest dude of the grunge. So, run his fucking mouth, saying not even anything bad. He's just fucking being stupid. It's just like, come on, guys. Really? This is 2020. You should be over that shit by now. There are people that live in their own little world. They hang out with the same people. They see the same people every day. They see this. They deal with the same stupidness every day. They probably all work together and that, and they stick together. And that's all there is their group. So they think everything should be around what they do. Man, luckily you weren't on Xbox fucking 360 chat when it came up. There's a lot of motherfucking assholes on there, because I was one of them. I dislike people like that. They make fun of all kinds of stupid people. People be fucking all like, some people be talking about, we have black guys always talk about racism and that. I was just like, they're fucking racist. I always talk about that. But when you mention how many black people kill black people in the city, they shut up instantly. Yeah, okay. Sounds like you guys are racist towards each other. You guys kill each other more because ain't no black people in the county. Ain't no black people outside the city. Just one of the conversations that we have. We'll keep on throwing out these statistics that are literally, you don't throw any statistics. Most inner city black people kill each other for stupid reasons. It's like a mass fucking kill ratio in the city. Why people don't do that out in the county? Why people don't do that out in the county? It's only inner city people that do it. That's why people do. They kill each other. Why? Because the inner cities are full of a bunch of dumbasses. They're all stupid. They don't care. They're fucking just ignorant. They're all instinct. That's why they have a shit ton of fucking kids, and then half the kids die before they turn fucking like 20 years old because they go out in the streets and they fucking do a bunch of stupid shit and get killed. Their ratio of fucking like reproduction is very low. As a matter of fact, that only some of them get out of there and actually do something, and they're the ones that are pushing. I talk to plenty of black people about it, and they tell me the same damn thing. They're like, yeah, we get the fuck out of there. We try our best not to be like that, because I always say, oh, you're a die young, you keep that shit up. And they know that they're being ruled by a bunch of fucking bigots, by a bunch of people that literally put them in that position. Their culture was never like that back in the 60s and 70s. They dumbed them down by giving them too much. They gave them too much money. They kept throwing money at them. They explained the welfare system in our country and that. They said they barely just give them just enough money to survive. So they're just a little bit hungry. So they know that next paycheck's coming. That's how they live life. What's up, Voodoo? The black society in the ghetto always lives life by the inch of paycheck. And they blow all their money. I talked to plenty of these people from the inner city people that they do it all the time. Their minds are so used to that. That's what they do. The only ones that get out of it break that chain and they stop buying all this fucking shit they don't need. It's ridiculous. There was a guy at work that I know. He blew like his whole fucking paycheck on just shit that happened to him. And that. You got put in fucking jail for dumbass shit, for stupid shit. He had to bail himself out, all that crap and that. And he's like, I go to the strip club, I throw out like $200-300 or whatever. Like, and the biggest concept that people always say is like, they need money too. I'm like, but why do you have to spend your money? Why do you have to make yourself broke as fuck and say, I get another paycheck? You only get so many paychecks in your life before you die. You know that, right? You only live so long. You're only going to work till like in your 70s. That's that. Most people don't work. If they do work, that's very difficult for them to do it. You can live your whole entire life like that. And I know a lot of people that do that. They're 50s and 60s that. They work at fast food restaurants that. They sit there and they make the bare pitch of money. And they go to clubs every day. They get high as fuck. They live this kitty-ass life. It'll keep them going for a little bit. But after a while, it's going to crash and they're going to have fucking nothing. Somebody's just going to fucking pick them off the side of the road and bury their ass. That does happen. Reality needs to knock on fucking people's door and say, hey, this is reality. You only have so many paychecks, so much money to make before you die. So it's either you're going to have enough money to pass on to the next generation and maybe learn enough to pass on to your next generation of children or cousins or nephews and that, or you're going to be basically air. You're going to just nothing. That's how I think about it. So every year we need to set goals. Doesn't matter what it is, something. Because what you do vibrates around you. And what everybody else sees of you, they want to do it too. So then they become better. I tell everybody that's like, keep on pushing yourself to do something, to learn something new, to push something forward. Because that weight's heavy. So if you're pushing it forward and you ain't learning nothing, you ain't gaining anything new, that weight's going to be the same weight. But if you keep learning new knowledge, you keep building yourself, guess what happens? That weight gets lighter. And other people join in on you. All of a sudden you got a whole bunch of people that are believing in you and they believe in themselves. It ricochets. It's like domino effect. You hit that one domino, all of a sudden everything ricochets. That's how life always is, period. That's why these elites don't want us to learn our history. They don't want us to progress in our journey. They want us to be slaves and pay our taxes and give them all the motherfucking money and that, so they can pull fucking Joe Biden's administration and say, I heard this on the news the other day, Voodoo. This is fucking stupid as fuck. They had this analyst of fucking economics come in. It was on NBC. Don't trust these motherfuckers at all. The dumbest thing they ever said. I know economics better than them, evidently, because they're lying through teeth. They said the reason why inflation's high because of normal stuff that we get. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. What? So inflation's high because people buy food? Oh no, inflation's high because of fucking oil. That's it. That's because we're buying oil from overseas. We're not selling it anymore. That's our big money thing, is selling. That's why, if we had all the stuff from China back to America, inflation would go down dramatically. We wouldn't be paying this much for gas. Our country would be richer, not broke like it is now. Blows my mind how much these motherfuckers like to lie about economics and that, and how the economy works, when they don't know shit. I see that now since midterms are coming up, I see all these commercials. I live in Missouri, and this one Democrat, dumb old haggy bitch, she has like a mask on. She's got more fucking Botox in her face than anything else I've seen. And all she talks about is abortion. I don't give a fuck about abortions. Our population's decreasing. Like, people are dying at a very decently high rate over stupid shit. We need more population. Oh, they talk about incest and rape. Incest? We got a bunch of Billy Goats fucking chicks out here? What the incest? How does it? Oh, who? Well, I want to see the statistics on incest. How that shit fucking works. Come on. Where's that science that you fucking cocksuckers like to believe in? Because I don't see any of it. You know feel about rapes and that. Every time I talk about girls with raped and that, is that how many girls get raped every year? How many guys get raped every year by girls? Everyone knows about those 12-year-old guys getting raped by teachers and that. Well, it's not rape. Yeah, it's fucking rape. You're forcing them through your female charms to fuck them. That's considered rape. Yeah, of course the boy's not going to say no, but you still influence them to have sex with you. There's no difference. You act like most rape is like chained up a girl and fucking... No, that's actually not how it works. Most rapes induced by charming. And then they complain about it later because she's pregnant. That's what happened to my fucking neighbor. My neighbor got fucking pregnant. And they aborted the damn baby. And now she don't want to have kids anymore. Now they want her to have kids. So you killed off your own family member because your dumbass bitch fucking daughter is a fucking moron. So now you have less of a family member that could have been something good. But you fucking murdered that fucking baby because your dumbass had to get drunk at a fucking party and get screwed by half the fucking people there. Or whatever happened. It doesn't matter if it was half the people there. It only takes one dude. People say, my body, my choice. Okay, murderer. If it's your body, your choice, I guess you're going to be burned out because you just murdered your own fucking genetics. Because you just want to keep on having guys pumping fucking nut in your fucking twat. Give me a break, dude. It's just so trashy. I hate hearing that fucking shit. You need to take some damn responsibility. That's what all these mature women are saying. Take responsibility over the things you do. If you want to count how many girls that get drunk at 16 years old and then have a 20-something-year-old guy fuck them, that happens quite a bit, evidently. Oh, no, it was... You were drunk off your ass. You're going to fuck anything that looks good. You're 16. I got girls at work that are horny as fuck. They talk about it. That's why I haven't got dick in the... I'm always going to walk around and fucking... They're always horny. They say, oh no. We see a comfortable, confident woman. They're horny, but they don't broadcast it like they're whores. These girls literally broadcast it like they're trying to be sluts and that. Like, constantly on their mind. Because you ain't got nothing else to do. You're sitting there doing nothing. You're barely working. Of course your mind's always constantly on sex. I barely ever think about it. It comes and goes. Holy shit, people. And then you want, I don't know how many babies these girls fucking kill every fucking, like, year, popping that fucking pill and shit. It's sad to think of it. And they want to blame it on what? Incest. No, it's taking more responsibility. And the girls always say, well, it's guys' fault. It's both your faults. Girls always want to blame it on men. It's like, you still gotta spread your fucking legs. You're still popping those ecstasy pills. You're still doing something to contribute to doing that. You know how to sexually get guys, especially if you have the luxury of having a nice body or having big breasts. That obviously you can do very easily. But luckily, guys like me don't fall for simple tricks. Because you gotta work a lot fucking harder to get a man like me. Because it ain't just simple having your titties put on the table and thinking that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I love with you. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I watch plenty of porn. I don't give a shit about that. I want a woman I can actually talk to. Because normally if it has to deal with just sex, which I've done it before when I was younger, the person's probably worthless. They're worthless pieces of trash. So if men start growing up and stop falling for this shit, the women will have to do it eventually. Same thing with women. If women start growing up, stop falling for dumbass guys, them dumbass guys will have to change their routine. And then eventually everyone's going to grow up, and then you're going to have a sophisticated fucking culture. But God forbid I got to take a shit. Oh man, I got to take a dump. Oh man, my booty, I got to make poo-poo. Oh, I gotta get ready to go to work here. Oh, wow, that's coming fast. Holy shit. Woo!
You.
Holy shit. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a shower. By taking some probiotics and that, trying to flush out my fucking my intestines. And I'll tell you what, dude, this shit sucks. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, fuck. Had to take a little shower. The probiotics are kicking my ass. Holy shit, dude.
Can you hide from Jack Baker?
Guy from Jack Baker? Yeah. You gotta have to. Jack Baker's really quick. He's a little bit fast. He's like right. I think he's about your speed or maybe slightly slower than you, but if he catches up to you, he'll grab you and then he'll fucking like start beating your ass. So yeah, you have to be constantly moving and go behind doors and shit, try to block him and that. Well, anyway. I'll probably go get off and take a little nap for an hour or so I can get ready for work. So I woke up a little too early. Oh. Oof. But anyway, I will be back on tomorrow. If I do get on today, I might get on when I get home, maybe not. But other than that, I should be back on sometime tomorrow. Anyway, it's nice talking to you, Parker, and that. I'll see you when I see you, buddy. You have a good night.